Ready to rock. Hi.
Do you have a charger over here? What? Do you have a charger over here?
I don't know, maybe.
Is it yes or no?
Maybe. Whatever answer you want it to be.
It's crazy.
Look at this crazy guy around there.
Like 2 hours. Yeah, it's like.
Oh, it's on the floor too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Marcus. What's up, man? Alex. How are you?
St. John's guys found each other already?
How are you?
Yeah. Where'd you get in?
Like 5:15. Yeah, a little while. What's up?
Danger or anything? No, it's all
No,
good.
I was just sitting in Starbucks. Made it easy.
All right, man. Good. So how long is your flight time? A few hours?
I flew to Colorado when I connected. So it's like 4 hours and 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, one of the reasons we flew charter is there's nothing.
Yeah. I didn't expect there to be a straight flight from Vancouver. So that was fine.
It was a long day. It was almost 6 hours for us.
Yeah.
It's a long flight. How you feeling?
Good. Yeah.
I'm really happy.
Yeah. No, I'm really excited.
Hey.
Oh, I'm not forgetting this time.
England.
Someone look up exactly what a Zolo is.
There it is. Cholo.
Mexican hair.
Dribbling.
Some lessons.
A lot of battles on.
Come on, everybody in. Obviously, the turf stinks, okay, but whatever. So what? We got to deal with it. But it'll be important that we get good use out of today. Let's have great energy like we've had. Okay, I thought training yesterday was great. Let's now really be focused in all ways that we're going out on the field tomorrow and giving our best and doing everything to get a result. Okay? Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
It's why I normally sit down for training. But I gave you 50 balls for half field, right? For $50 million or 50 years ago.
Wait,
crossbar?
what do you have to do? Hit one crossbar?
Hit one crossbar.
50 balls. Yeah. I'll take it.
Where?
I'll take it.
Half field.
Half field.
You definitely do.
Then you get the 40.
Yeah, think about if you hit 5. Hey, like, you know how tired you are?
That's not.
The fatigue plays a role.
Yeah, come on, here we go. Yeah, there'll be a team that's confident on the ball. There'll be a team that really challenges our pressure by the way that they can pass and play and how technically gifted they are, how fit they are. So, you know, that will be fun. That'll be a fun challenge for us, especially this early in our season, to see if we can handle that kind of challenge. So we're excited. Unfortunate. I just think be disciplined. You know, play the game that we want to play. Not let the game get wide open. Not let things get crazy. You know, when they start feeling confident and passing the ball around, and their fans are getting into the game, for us to keep composure and not get affected by that in any way. So we have a young group, but we've been experienced in a lot of different ways, and I'm excited for these guys to show what they're about.
I hope everyone in the circle not only feels like we're going to win, but there's this deep conviction and belief that we have what it takes to see ourselves through this.
I think our system sets up nicely where we can be organised and play, you know, on the break. pressed them up high. So I just think just knowing that we're always in the game, all we need is a goal, and it's a whole different story at RBA. Just have that in mind.
Of the series against New England and Cincinnati, both in the Open Cup, both on turf, both knockout games. And looking back on those matches, we were just so unified and together throughout the whole 90 minutes and extra time. And I feel like that's what we're going to need for this series. And it starts here. Like, the surface isn't great, but like we've been saying the whole time, no excuses.
And along with that is right now we're sharper, we're fitter, we're more confident. We're in a way better place than I would have predicted at this point in the year. All right, we should have such a high level of confidence that we're going into this game. We understand what it will require, and that we're ready in all ways to do whatever it takes. Grind it out, fight it out, have quality around the goal, be good on set pieces. We have all the makings here, I think, right now where we're at to be really good tomorrow and take this control, take this over, take control. Okay?
Always get the comparisons, especially with this tournament. You've got 3 teams from Major League Soccer in the final 8. You've got the Mexican teams, and Liga MX is always compared to the teams in Major League Soccer. Is that a fair comparison?
So you have you have a lot of resources here to bring in good players and have very good teams and very good coaches. They're also very intelligent, right? The coaches are smart, the players are smart, the way that they play within this league. And then the biggest challenge, I think, from even a timetable is we typically play these games where we're not game fit quite yet. But that's a pure excuse for me. We've made sure that in our group that we have no excuses, that we're going to make sure that we put our best foot forward and we're ready for whatever challenge.
Obviously, it was taking place on Thursday, but the change in the roster, Felipe to Vancouver and Tim Parker here. You're going to throw him right into the starting 11 tonight. I know as a player that you felt like could come in and fit right away.
Yeah, we're going to throw him into the fire. So, but I think Tim will be ready. He's a brave young man. I think he's really excited to be here. We've tried to give him a little bit of a tactical review of what we do and how we do things here. Tim will make mistakes tonight, but I told him to not be afraid of that, to just go out and really play and be aggressive and trust his instincts and know that this is the right place for him.
When you look at Tijuana as opposed to Red Bull, where do you feel like there could be a spot or two where you could exploit them?
If we get caught trying to think too much about possession and build up, then especially on this turf at their place, I think we can start to get ourselves in trouble. So it's not to say that we won't try to find our moments to keep the ball and find a way to manage the game that way, but I want us to really be in a mode to be compact, to play against the ball, and to make it difficult for them. And if we accomplish that, I think we can hedge our bets.
Hey guys, be excited. I think this is an excellent opportunity to show not only ourselves but the league what we have. And I want to remind the 3 points that Jesse ended the meeting with. In the very beginning, we have to come out with energy. Lots of talk, stand by each other, know that you have each other's back. Second, as the crowd gets rowdy, it should galvanize us. It should bring us together. Know that with the hate, we get stronger. And lastly, boys, discipline. Remember, it's a 180-minute game. Stay disciplined. See it out. Remember, us against the world. Let's go.
Tijuana will start with the opening kick. They move right to left on the dial. Red Bulls in the all-white uniforms tonight. Tijuana in the black and red. One back by New York. It's Royer. Outer part of the box, left side, slipping in. Mueller's there. Wright-Phillips taps it in. A sloppy clearance from Tijuana. And the ball winding up at the perfect spot for BWP, who's able to knock it in for New York, who grabs a 1-0 lead. Waiting and blasting one. Robles will make a diving save. Dangerous ball. Headed. Robles with a fantastic save. Oh my goodness, knocked it off. Taken short. Headed down. Aguilar. Diving save by Robles is made again.
For the next 45 minutes, we have to be very aware of dead ball situations. Right? They play quick, they mix it up. We're going to be kicking ourselves. For the next 45 minutes, we get caught on one of these. So we have to manage the game, we have to be alert at all moments, and if we're really good guys, the more they throw at us, we'll catch them. We'll catch them. Okay? Come on. Come on.
Adams with it. Gives to Velo. Wright-Phillips, top of the 18. Blasting one and putting it in! Bradley Wright-Phillips with the second of the night. BWP with a little skip as he celebrates, and New York has gone up by a 2-0 advantage. And that will do it in The most important road game for the New York Red Bull franchise goes their way. A 2-0 win, and the pushing and shoving continues between these two teams who will see each other in a week.
We knew it was going to take a big effort. We needed our goalkeeper to come up with some big saves. We needed our defenders to empty the tank and give everything they had. Tijuana changed a lot of the things that they normally do. So they decided to go very direct, play to our back line, try to pick up second balls in and around our box and see if they could create chances. We had to make adjustments to deal with that. And, you know, it wasn't an easy match. And like I said, it took a little bit of luck, but in the end, it's a wonderful result for us, but it's only halftime. And this is far from over, and we know that going back to Red Bull Arena, we're going to have a very tough match again.